Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review for King Thor issue 3. And this was a pretty great issue because I liked how it dealt with kind of the legacy of Thor and Gore as their battle is continued to rage. Because Thor isn't just the only one doing this. He's got his granddaughters working around as well. And of course, come in, Gore's kind of gloating. Thor had almost gotten himself up out of the black ocean that he had been in. But Gore's like, what can you three do? And he's like, we didn't come alone. And then we see that earlier they went to this world of Indigar, and evidently the Avenger Thor went there, and after everything that had gone on with Gore, had taken some lost gods and actually brought gods to this world because someone prayed for help, and Thor helped and brought the rain and brought these gods as well. And so his granddaughters decide to pray to these gods to see if they were still there, and they wake up and they have come to help them. And it's really cool seeing him go into battle and taking on Gore. And of course, one of his granddaughters had sent one of the space sharks in, and Thor comes blasting out, all lightning and thunder, riding a space shark. It's like, yeah, that's why I read this comic, because it's not only kind of ruminating on kind of entropy and life and like eventual decline of the universe. There's also seeing a thunder god riding a space shark. It's fucking awesome and cool. And it's done beautifully, and it's done awesomely. And he's like, holy crap, the gods of Indigar. Like, how? I was like, yeah, we got a little bit of step in us as well. And it's kind of cool seeing, like, how they are kind of done and what their specific roles are and how they kind of go after Gore, and they help the granddaughters get Gore and have him pretty much tethered, and they chop off his head. And you think that's it. But then they're like, where did the stars go? And Gore's like, I don't have a need for a body. The all sword's my body, pretty much. It's like, oh god, that's not good. He's been using it to pretty much spread throughout the universe. We even go to Midgard, and this one woman that has been praying for Thor to save them continues praying, and we see all of this shit going on, and it's pretty much turned into a necroverse with Gore kind of controlling it all. Really kind of similar to what we've learned about the Necro Sword from like Donny Cates' run of like Null, and how he was in the beginning, and how the Celestials brought light, and he was the darkness, and like Gore's this darkness at this moment. So Thor's got a pretty tall order. He might actually have to kill the universe to save it, since Gore's pretty much decided to try and take it over and consume all. So it's a pretty hefty thing for Thor, but we also have Loki talking about like his tales, because one of the granddaughters gave him this book and all that, so we'll have to be like, okay, what's Loki gonna do? We still have players in the field going on with this. We've still got those gods that were just brought in to play, so we'll have to see how this kind of works out. But we do know that it will probably come down to Thor having to make a choice and a decision to make to end this threat, and of course begin the cycle anew again, because that's the whole thing with Ragnarok and all these kind of different things. He's pretty much being kind of an Odin-like figure here, but of course doing it in his own Thor way, and I really liked going through this journey with Thor like this, and I can't wait to see where this ends up. So those are my opinions on the issue. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.